Okay, hi everybody, this is Jim here. I was just gonna help you guys figure out this Facebook page thing in case you wanted to use this option for your blog. If you're already a Facebook user, it'll be no problem for you to use it because it works the same way as Facebook, and it'll just be for those people who you give the link to. Or you can make it public. I plan on making mine public, and I actually plan on having mine linked back to my other, so every time I make a post, it'll show up on my regular page as well. So first thing you want to do is log in to Facebook. If you've not created an account, you will have to do that. And if you want to make a page, you will also have to agree to the terms, the Facebook terms for the page. So the first thing is, I had a hard time finding the link to create a page, believe it or not. It was actually buried under a couple, like I had to go through a couple of different links. And the other thing is, if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, it will automatically start jumping to the history, so you have to keep scrolling for a long time to actually get to the bottom of the page. So to get around that, what I did was I went up here and typed in, I just selected that and typed in PAGES, pages, enter. Click on create a page, and that gets you here. This is where you start basically with your creation process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually create my page now. I tried it out before and went ahead and exited out, and so this is what I found worked the easiest. So the first thing I did was click on company organization, and you can do education or university, or whatever school, whatever you choose. And I just wanted to put, Jim Hill AAU photo Photoblog. And that's what I'm going to call mine, because I think if there's a requirement for me to use have a Photoblog for another class or something like that. And then also I have the option of posting to this whenever I feel like it. I can do it just for this term and then stop forever. I can delete it, or I can change it. I can absorb it into some other page that I want to use. So you have a lot of options with this, and that's one of the reasons why Facebook is such an easy way to go. So you agree to the Facebook pages terms and get started. Now what this is going to do is it's going to bring you to basically your page, and your page doesn't have anything on it yet. So if you actually just follow these steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the line, it'll help you to get your page set up. So Jim Hill AAU Photoblog. The first thing I'm going to do is suggest that you do not yet click this like button, because unless you want all your posts to show up on your regular photo stream or your regular news feed on Facebook, leave this, because if you don't like it, then as you post, the only people who are going to see it are the people you give this link to. And you can also, for the purposes of the class, if you don't want other people to see this on their news feeds, you can request that they don't like the page. I don't care. I want mine to show up as many places as possible. The more times my name is out there, I feel like the more exposure I'm getting for my work and the things that I'm doing. My friends and family are able to keep up with what I'm doing. So I like the idea of liking everything. Some people don't. So upload an image from your computer, or you can choose an image. I'll just do choose file. And let's say you don't have anything up there yet. I use Lightroom, so I'm just going to grab a photo from my library in Lightroom, and I'll just pick something arbitrary here. There we go. That's me. Export to just for email. It's fine with me. Onto the desktop. Okay. Then I'll come over here and go to the desktop. Choose the photo. Open. I didn't wait for it to finish rendering, so okay. There it is again. Okay, there's your picture. If you go into this picture by going over here, you can edit the photo, and I believe you can, it's not exactly the same as a regular profile photo apparently. Usually you have an option to crop it somehow. So I think the pages actually work more like the older style of the Facebook stuff, and then they're slowly updating the pages to the newer stuff. So okay, so now we did that already. So we've got the invite your friends as the step 1 now, because we already did the other step 1. And then so it says start building your fans. Now if you want to do this, here's what I would do is, if you know someone that's in the class, or if we've shared all of our stuff, like here's Shelly, I'm in the class with her, I might add a thing on hers, and then maybe anybody else. Not quite yet. I think Shelly's the only one I'm in the class with. That, oh no, I'm also with James. Or I can type it here, James Bayonessa. I will go ahead and send recommendations to them. So they're actually on Facebook. I'm already friends with them through other channels. I just sent them a request so that they could come and see this page. If they like it, they're going to start showing up down here in this little area. I am going to go ahead and like this, and that way people will know that I started a new Photoblog and it's for AAU, and I've already invited my friends. Tell your fans, let your current customers and subscribers know about your new page. You can do that if you want. Post status and update. How about we'll post an update. Here we go with the new Photoblog just for school. Photoblog is misspelled. Not anymore. Alright. I shared that. Now, I don't know why, but for me, pages are notoriously hard to get to. So what I like to do is, I'll actually just, while I'm on the page, I will go to bookmark it. And that way it's easier for me to get to. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my bookmarks bar. Done. And then I'm going to edit the name. Remove it. That way I just have a little icon, and then I'm going to drag it over here with my other icons. Now, we just posted the Jim Hill AU Photoblog post. If I go to my photo stream, or I'm sorry, my news feed, I just did a Flickr thing a little bit ago, so I'm stuck on photo stream for some reason. There we go. There's the post. Jim Hill AU Photoblog. That's your name. That's the page's name. So this icon represents this entity. Here we go with the new Photoblog just for school. Anyone who clicks on this out of curiosity, that is a friend or that you told about it or anything like that, they're going to see it and they can click on it and go to your page. Anyone who has not liked it or doesn't have a direct link to it will not see it on their regular news feed. So that's pretty much it. once you're here, you're in Facebook, so you can do whatever. You can upload a photo, you can take a photo, you can create a photo album. I mean, that's the beauty of Facebook. It's just photo sharing and blogging and things like that are just extremely easy. Share links, do videos. I actually am going to do mostly videos like this one. And the reasoning behind that is, well, I'm a horrible speller and I can't type very fast. So when I want to get my ideas across, I think the shortest, easiest way for me to do that nowadays is just to record one of these little tutorial video things where I can tell you about what happened and keep you up to date on my progress, things like that. And it's good practice for me because I plan to do more of these video tutorials, and you know, practice makes perfect. You only get better. You got to start somewhere, and you only get better if you're actually doing it. So, all right, if you have any questions, please let me know. You can find me a number of different ways. You can go to riverlightphotography.com. You can email jim@riverlightphotography.com. You can email me with my personal email at jimhill101@yahoo.com, and feel free to use that email or any of the other ones or any of the links on any of the other pages to find me on Facebook. Friend me on Facebook if you like. If you'd like to, check out Riverlight Photography's Facebook page. That's it. Thanks a lot.